they make it. Screaming out, we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night, go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
First team foul.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Passy, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Fox. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Bassey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Porzingis. Brown draws the double. Now here's Tatum. From the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Down low. Bassey, good. Bassey's got 6.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to White. Back to Holiday. Floats one up. San Antonio with a rebound. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Barnes. After the basket by Boston. And a two-handed jam!
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Kicks it out to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Bassey pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Barnes. That one goes in. Barnes has got his second basket.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Vassell. Now Fox. Back to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Now White. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. San Antonio with a rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Vassell outside. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. To the middle. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second personal foul. Second team.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Celtics. Luka Cornette. At the line for...
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Outside Johnson. The 3 from Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Boston out in front, up by 1. And back to the start of the...
16.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Pass to Hauser. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
Left side Tatum. From downtown, sinks the tray. Hauser's got 5.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
From deep, Johnson. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Boston leading by 4. To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. Inside. Cornette. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. Bassey pulls it in. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. Barnes, and that's good. He's got 16.
Come on now. Harrison Barnes, that ability, boy, it's just eye-popping on certain nights.
White coming through.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Vassell outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boston leading by 4. White for 3. Bassey pulls it in. Johnson on the wing. Still without a bucket. For 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
3 points.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. To the inside. White can't hit. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
The kick out to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Knocks down the long J. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. They shoot again. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
At the line.
Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Down low. Here's Biyombo. Good work defensively by White. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Castle. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Misses the jumper.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Out left to the wing. Castle for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Castle's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Outside White. The 3. Hauled in by Paul.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Here's Branham. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Boston, no good that time either. Spurs lead by 3. Sohan outside. Pass to Champagny. Outside Paul. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for 2.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point, but how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Paul with it. Now guarded by Brown. Count the basket and the foul!
Defensive foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
To the paint. Here's Hauser. And the layup is good off the glass. Hauser's got 7 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Biyombo. Over to the wing. There's a screen by Biyombo. To the inside. Boston with a rebound. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Brown can't hit. San Antonio leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Horford with it. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Here's Sohan. Here's Branham. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. San Antonio on top. They lead by 4. And top.
53.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 4. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Here's Pritchard. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Boston making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics. Number 4, Drew Holiday.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Fox outside. Boom! Fox with a triple.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Here's Pritchard. Blocked! Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett.
Here's Cornett. Off the inbound. Passy pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 7. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3. Vassell can't get it to go. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Outside Johnson. Here's Fox. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Bassey. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Puts up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, Porzingis using that length in the paint.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
That ties the game. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Porzingis. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Blocked again! Outside Johnson. Pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Bassey. Boston pulls it in. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Vassell penetrating from deep. Johnson buries it from 3.
3 points.
And the Spurs lead by 3.
Big points, and Johnson knows it. Great poise.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
And there's a pick. And Fox, here we go.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Bassey pulls it in. .51 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Holiday.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Fox. Money.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. Misses the tray. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
4th team foul.
And the free throw, no good. So it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they